Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today's video it will be about Illuvium and I'll provide you a simple technical analysis using TradingView. And in the last about 2 minutes I'll also discuss about Bitcoin. As you well know, Bitcoin has an influence on all crypto space. If you guys like the content, make sure to subscribe to my channel. It helps a lot this channel to grow and it helps in YouTube algorithm. You can give this video a thumbs up and you can leave a comment into the comment section down below. Okay, so let's get started. Today it is 7 May 2024 and right now Illuvium it is at about 95.98 US dollars. The market cap it is around 361.5 million dollars and the volume in the last 24 hours it is around 7.7 million dollars. I believe that market cap and especially the volume in the last 24 hours are very low, and I truly believe that this token will see better days because it has a lot of potential. That's my point of view. And what exactly is Illuvium? You can see here from CoinMarketCap a few definitions. Illuvium it is an open world fantasy battle game built on the Ethereum blockchain. Illuvium looks to provide a source of entertainment to both casual gamers and hardcore DeFi fans through a range of collecting and trading features. The world of Illuvium it is inhabited by creatures known as Illuvials who can be captured by players that beat them in battle and nurse them back to health. From there on, they became a loyal part of players' collection and can be used when battling over adventures as part of Illuvium's auto battler gameplay. Okay, that sounds very interesting. So as you figure it out on maybe you'll probably know already, this is a gaming project. It has a lot of potential, and let's go to TradingView and let's see what is going on here. We have Illuvium paired with USDT at 1 day, and the chart it is from Mex. And as you can see here from the last fall of 2023, when Bitcoin started to increase in price more aggressively, I'll put here the Bitcoin USD chart and see what exactly I'm talking about. So from about this time period, Illuvium has also increased in price, and we can have a few measurements. We have this first increase at 225% in 50 days, and the second increase in price it is at about 127% in 41 days. Overall increase since the last fall till this recent peak that was on 16 March, 328% in 159 days. Okay, I believe that's pretty fair, taking into consideration all the altcoins that I had the measurements by now. Okay, and the overall situation it is that on daily, since the last fall, this token it is in a bull run. It is clearly on the uptrend, and we can put here the 20 and 100 daily simple moving averages, and right now, as you can see, the price is testing the 20 daily simple moving average. 20 daily SMA it is at 97.66. The actual price it is 96. It is slight above this level. We have here a few rejection from the 20 and 100 daily simple moving average on 23 April when the price went down. Also here on 29 April we have a clear rejection, and right now the price went slight above this level on 5 May, about 2 days ago, and we have a slight downside. Maybe we'll exceed this level, and we'll test afterwards the 100 daily simple moving average. Why is it that I personally consider the 100 SMA an important indicator? Here we have a rejection from this level on 15 April. Here also when we had the rejection also on the 20 SMA. And if we look backwards, we can see on 23 February we have a bounce from this level. I believe that 100 simple moving average on daily can provide us a clue on the price movement on this time frame. From my point of view, 20 and 100 daily SMAs are a few important indicators, and it's worth to keep an eye on those. If the price will pump, as I told you, 100 daily SMA will be a resistance that it is right now at 109. The next resistance it will be somewhere at 125, around this area, and if this will break also the $140 area, it will be an important resistance. If this will be passed, it can test the previous peak that was around $161, and after that maybe we'll put a higher high, because as you can see here we have a higher high from the previous one that was registered on 27 November last year. Who knows, maybe we'll have a situation something like this, and after that will increase again and we'll have a new higher high. That's a probability. We discuss here only probabilities. If the price will go in a downside, I believe that the next support, it will be somewhere around $85, and after this the next important support, it will be somewhere between $70 and $76, somewhere around this area. As you can see very clearly, we have a bounce from a 70 level here on 5 February this year. The 77 and 78 was resistance at that time. We have a clear rejection from this level, as you can see here very clearly, and I believe this area can be right now a support. Okay, and let's see other indicators, what they are doing on daily. We have stochastic RSI and RSI for now. Stochastic RSI, it is in almost in the overbought area. At the first glance it looks bullish, but we have a small retracement on one moving average from this indicator. But overall for now it is still looking bullish. RSI right now it is somehow neutral. It is at 43.38. If we take a step back and we look at this indicator from November, from last fall of 2023, the pattern looks something like this, and maybe we'll register a new increase like we had, and maybe this time will be the same. Who knows? That it is just a probability, that it is only a point of view. If you have other point of views, you can leave some comments into the comment section down below and tell me what do you think. Okay, let's move out on weekly and see what's going on there. And as you can see on weekly, stochastic RSI is bearish. It is in oversold area, and the RSI right now it is also neutral on this time frame. It was in a downtrend since 11 March. Right now it is 48.73. We have two peaks and a lower high. We have this high level from 20 November, and here we have a lower high, despite the fact that the actual price registered a higher high. Maybe we'll see another increase, and we'll see if we'll manage to put a higher high or maybe a lower high. Who knows? Okay, and if we take a step back and look on the whole situation from the chart inception from let's see 2021, from 29 March, we can see that this token had this increase in price, and we can have a measurement on this one. 6,511% in 161 days. That is very, very impressive. Followed by that on a correction that was about 98% in 399 days. After that we had a few increases in price. First peak was 194% in just 42 days, and those two I measured on daily. If we take a look more closely at this chart, we can see that here we have a low that was around 38.06 US dollars. Here we have another low that it is 38.01. So basically we see that here we have a double bottom. This area of $38, it is a major support for the price action. If the price will fall from the actual level to the base support that I just told you about, we see a decrease of about 59%. It will be possible or not. It all depends on the movement of Bitcoin. It all depends on the news. It all depends on Bitcoin dominance. It depends on a lot of factors, but it is important to know that this is a major support for this token. Okay, and on weekly we can look also on the 20 and the 50 weekly simple moving averages and see what's going on there. As I told you in my previous video, I personally consider the 20 weekly simple moving average an important indicator that tells us if the price movement it is bullish or bearish. Right now the price it is below the 20 weekly SMA. The actual price, it is $95. 20 weekly SMA, it is 103. And maybe we'll repeat the scenarios from the end of January this year. We had this candle below the 20 SMA. After that, managed to go through and went above. We tested also here on 4 March. We can see that this big whack from this candle that touch the 20 weekly SMA and stay above this level. And right now we have a few candles that opened and closed below this level. We have just a few wacks that went above, and that's all. For now, the actual price looks bearish. This is a bearish formation, and I truly believe if Bitcoin still holds above the 60k level and the Bitcoin dominance will decrease, this token can have another pump that will test the previous maximum level from March 2024, that was around $161, and maybe it will be exceeded. Who knows? We will see about this. And if we look at the 50 weekly simple moving average, we can see that this can be an important support if the price will fall. Right now it is at about $76, and I told you that around $70 and $76 this area can be an important support for this token. So 50 weekly SMA, it is at about the same level. Okay, that's the whole situation. I can look at this token. Sorry about the noise outside. I'm at the countryside and a few neighbors have some work. Okay, and if we look, as I told you, if we look at the bigger picture from the last fall, the token, it is on uptrend. The price action from this token, it is in uptrend, to say it more correctly. And I believe that Bitcoin will hold above 60k and maybe will pump and Bitcoin dominance will decrease. This token can perform even better than it had by now. We will see about this. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you think about this token? You can leave some comments into the comment section down below. Tell me your personal analysis if this token can exceed the previous top at $160, and what do you think the new top will be in a few weeks. Tell me this on the comment section. Okay, and we will look also on the performance of Illuvium against Bitcoin, and I believe it is very interesting to see this. And I'll choose the chart from Binance, and I'll put also the 20 weekly simple moving average, because I told you I consider this an important indicator. Over this indicator we have two major peaks. This one that measured at about, let's see, 104% in just 35 days, and this one that it is 169% in just 35 days. Okay, that is impressive. Right now the candles Illuvium against Bitcoin are below the 20 weekly simple moving average, are a little bearish, but as you can see, after this bear market from the last summer of 2023, Illuvium still performed fairly against Bitcoin. It didn't continue that downtrend. It still performs okay and holds very, very well against Bitcoin. As you can see here, if I put a horizontal line, and we will see better what I'm talking about. We have this double bottom and a few pumps against Bitcoin. That's the reality. So what do you think about this? Will still hold the price against Bitcoin? Leave some comments below and tell me your thoughts about this chart. Okay, let's discuss a little bit the actual situation on Bitcoin today, 7 May 2024. Right now Bitcoin, it is at 63.7k. Fear and greed index, it is 57. It is neutral. It is almost at the border between neutral and greed. Bitcoin dominance, it is 53.4%. Okay, so Bitcoin holds still in the 63 and 64k area. If we look on S&P 500 on the last 4 days, it is on bullish momentum. If you look it on daily, of course. If you look also on Dow Jones index, it is about the same thing. If you look on Nasdaq, it is almost the same thing as S&P 500 and Dow Jones. So everything looks good by now today. If Bitcoin will manage to arrived again at the superior side of the channel that I showed you a few days ago on my videos. You can check my videos from my channel, and in the last 2 or 3 minutes I discussed about the situation of Bitcoin. If you look on that chart, you can see that the superior side, it is around 70k. So if Bitcoin will test the 70k and will break, I believe there are high chances to test again the previous all-time high that was around 74k. And from that, things will become more and more interesting, because there are two scenarios. If Bitcoin will put a double top and will not increase anymore, the whole market can have a lower decrease in the next period. But if the 74k will be exceeded, I believe that the next psychological target, it will be somewhere around 80k. That's my personal thought. What do you think about this? What are your targets on Bitcoin? You can leave some comments below and tell me about this. Okay guys, that is all for today. If you like this content, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and till next time, be well and see you soon.